So I'm super stoked to be able to shut the door on this and not put the lock on it and walk away and check out. So anyways, I am going to get back to posting videos. We, of course, are in the complete trenches as far as tax season goes. There's 7 or 8 days, depending on how you count, if you count today as a day or you don't. Left until taxes are due. So it is kind of complete chaos right now, but in the midst of it, I had to be out of this unit. So this is kind of what I've been working on for quite a while. It was like a combination of stuff from my van that I needed to go through, and I had a bunch of stuff from my mom's estate that I had put in. Some of it I had in my van that shouldn't have been in my van. And then I had also like packaged up a handful of boxes and sent them to various friends, and they've been storing them so graciously for far too long for me. None of them complained about storing them, but I felt like I shouldn't have been storing them so long there. So I rounded them all up from everybody I shipped them to and brought them all here. And I've had the difficult task of going through them, which has taken a lot of energy, but now that it's done, I feel pretty good. A little bit heavy, but I am stoked that I did it, and I feel better now that it's done without having like this dread looming over me. So it's kind of quite a bit of relief now. So and then another week and tax season will be wrapping up. I'm actually have been house sitting, pet sitting, cat sitting, dog sitting, bunny sitting, every kind of sitting you can sit for friends, covering all their spring breaks with their kids and stuff, and different things that they're doing. So that's been good, and I've just been doing that through tax season and have been able to stay with friends as well, which super blessed to have friends that let me stay with them in their driveways for so long with my giant truck. So anyways, I am going to get back to the videos and hopefully pick up where I left off. I kind of got stalled because where the videos are stopped right now, I have lost the memory card. I almost exclusively take video on my phone. The only time I don't is when I'm on a motorcycle or a bicycle and it's moving. Then I will use an action camera. And so I decided to use an action camera, and I have since lost the memory card. So there's that. So it's just going to be missing all the footage from the action camera memory card. And as soon as I post that video, the memory card will show up because that's how it works. So there's that. But it's okay. So anyways, I've been getting some emails and some comments on the most recent plus older videos too, wondering what's going on with me. And there's just been a tremendous amount of stuff going on in the last couple months in my life while I try and sort through stuff and figure out my next move and figure out what I want to do, which almost overwhelmed by the possibilities being endless. For like the last 2 years have been incredibly restricted. And now there's no restrictions whatsoever. And it's almost like overwhelming because I can do anything and I want to do everything. And I need to just pick a lane and stay in it and plan accordingly. So I am debating kind of a few things, a few big adventures, and just debating if I want to do them on bicycle, on foot, or on motorcycle. So there's that. And I haven't had any time to devote brain power to it because I've been sorting through my stuff, my mom's stuff, Hobbs' stuff that I had left over, and also trying to work. So now that work's wrapping up, this is wrapping up, I'm gonna have a lot more space to figure out what I am doing. So stay tuned. I do want to plan some bigger trips. I have a couple things in mind, but I'm having troubles to getting permits to do them, the ones that are on foot, backpacking permits. So I'm not totally sure that's gonna work out, but that would be kind of my first choice, but I have a couple backup plans. So in the coming weeks, I'll kind of try and pick and steer accordingly in that direction. So thank you guys so much for caring. I really appreciate it when people say, I haven't seen you for a while. Are you okay? It's incredibly thoughtful and kind. And yeah, it's just, yeah. Anyways, stay tuned. I will get back to the videos. It'll be picking back up in wherever I was, Colorado, New Mexico, somewhere around there. And it'll just be a couple videos, and then I'll be caught up to present day since I've just been working this year. So I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody stayed relatively healthy. Hopefully not too many colds and flus. Somehow I've miraculously been surrounded by people, and quite a few of them have had colds and flus, and I have not been sick. I probably just jinxed myself and I will be sick tomorrow, but hopefully I've made it enough through the cold and flu season that doesn't happen. I know there's been some pretty nasty things out there, so hopefully everybody else is staying healthy, and about to hit warmer weather here and get the adventures going, and we'll see what summer brings us. Talk to you guys later. Bye. I could just watch him eat all day. It's so cute.